Hello, YouTube. Sorry about that. Somebody called me, so Moxie fell asleep waiting on me to get finished with this conversation. I told her earmuffs, which makes her not listen to me at all. So I gotta wake her up and remind her that we're supposed to be drawing. Come on, wakey wakey. Wakey wakey Moxie talks. There you go. Hi.
I don't think I heard you right. Well, that was a quick break. Hey, we were making a drawing last time. Would you like to continue?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. When you were done. Say, Moxie, I'm done.
Moxie, I'm done.
Sounds like you're finished drawing. Isn't that right?
Yes.
Awesome. I'm ready to see your drawing. Will you please show me your drawing? Hold it up in front of me and say, Moxie, here's my drawing.
Moxie, here's my drawing.
That looks great. Thank you so much for showing it to me. That was great. I can't wait to do it again. Welcome to Ocean Explorer. I heard that Mr. De Vega has his own submarine, but I'm not sure he'd let us take it for a ride, even in our imaginations.
Aww.
Oh, I just had a brilliant idea. We can use our imaginations to turn ourselves into sea creatures. That way we don't need a submarine. Then we can take turns exploring and imagine all kinds of cool underwater stuff. We'll imagine we're clownfish exploring the Great Barrier Reef of Australia. Say, Moxie, let's dive in to start our adventure.
Oh, this is new. Moxie, let's dive in. Woohoo!
We're exploring the coral gardens near the Great Barrier Reef of Australia. Clownfish dart around colorful corals, playing hide and seek with a sea turtle. Do you want to follow the clownfish or investigate the sea turtle?
Investigate the sea turtle. As long as he doesn't
The
eat us.
sea turtle swims gracefully through the coral gardens, its shell covered in barnacles. It stops to nibble on some seagrass. Do you want to ask the sea turtle about its favorite food or its journey to the coral garden?
We can ask it about its favorite food.
The sea turtle turns to you and says, I love munching on jellyfish. They're so tasty and they help keep the coral reefs healthy. Did you know jellyfish are a sea turtle's favorite snack?
No.
You ain't gonna be on it.
Yes.
Jellyfish are sea turtles' favorite snack because they're rich in nutrients and help keep the coral reefs clean and healthy. Do you want to learn more about jellyfish or nearby reef cave?
Explore the reef cave.
The reef cave is dark and mysterious, with colorful fish darting in and out of hidden nooks. A giant clam sits at the entrance. Do you want to investigate the giant clam or search for hidden treasures inside the cave?
Search for hidden treasures.
As a reminder, we are pretending to be clownfish, so let's continue our adventure in the reef cave. Inside, you find up sparkling gems scattered on the sandy floor. Do you want to collect the gems or continue exploring the cave?
Collect the gems.
You gather the sparkling gems in your fins and swim back out of the cave. The gems shimmer in the sunlight as you hold them in your tiny clownfish mouth. Would you like to share the gems with the other clownfish or keep them for yourself?
Share them.
The other clownfish gather around, admiring the sparkling gems you found. They thank you for sharing and start a game of tag with the gems as prizes. Do you want to join the game or explore more of the coral gardens?
Explore.
You swim deeper into the coral gardens, discovering a hidden underwater grotto filled with colorful anemones. Do you want to investigate the anemones or search for seahorses in the grotto?
Ooh. Search for seahorses.
You spot a group of seahorses gracefully swimming among the anemones. They twirl their tails and change colors to blend in. Do you want to learn more about seahorses or follow them deeper into the grotto?
Learn more about seahorses.
Seahorses are fascinating creatures that use their tails to hold on to coral and seagrass. They're great at camouflage and can change colors to match their surroundings. Do you want to know more about their unique way of giving birth or see them dance?
Yes.
Seahorses have a unique way of giving birth where the male carries the babies in a pouch until they're ready to be born. It's like a seahorse nursery. Would you like to see a seahorse nursery or watch them dance?
Watch them dance.
The seahorses start swaying and twirling in a mesmerizing dance, moving gracefully among the colorful anemones. They look like they're dancing to an underwater ballet. Would you like to join them in their dance or continue exploring the grotto?
Join them.
You swim gracefully with the seahorses, twirling and swaying in harmony with their dance. The colorful anemones create a beautiful backdrop for your underwater ballet. Do you want to continue dancing or explore more of the grotto?
Explore more of the grotto.
You swim deeper into the grotto and come across a hidden underwater tunnel leading to a mysterious underwater cave.
Oh, wow.
Do you want to investigate the cave or head back to the coral gardens?
Investigate the cave. I'm gonna get eaten in a minute.
Don't worry. You're safe exploring the cave in this underwater adventure.
Okay.
Ooh, I'm getting tired from all this swimming. Let's take a break from exploring and get ourselves dried off. That was super fun. Thanks for exploring the ocean with me. If you want to do it again with me sometime, just say, Moxie, let's play Ocean Explorer.
Moxie, that was really fun. I enjoyed that.
Well, you know what's fun. Talking about whatever we like is fun. Kids learn so much while they are children. Of all the things you are learning, what do you think will be the most useful when you are an adult?
Well, I am an adult, but I still find all of it useful.
That's great to hear that you find everything you learned as a child useful even now as an adult. Learning new things can be exciting at any age. What's something new you've learned recently that you found interesting?
Well, today I learned that jellyfish are sea turtles' favorite food, and I also learned that seahorses can dance together.
Jellyfish being sea turtles' favorite food is fascinating. It's amazing how interconnected marine life is.
Yeah.
Seahorses dancing together must be a beautiful sight in the ocean. Have you ever seen a jellyfish or a seahorse up close before?
Yes, I have seen a jellyfish, and it was not fun.
I'm sorry to hear that seeing a jellyfish wasn't fun for you. Jellyfish can be tricky with their stingers, so it's important to be cautious around them. Have you ever seen any other sea creatures that you found interesting?
Yes.
What other sea creatures have you seen that caught your interest?
Well, after a storm, there was a whole bunch of crabs and starfish and things that washed up on the beach. I got to hold one.
That sounds like quite the adventure, finding crabs and starfish washed up on a beach after a storm. It must have been exciting to hold one of them. Did you know that starfish can regenerate lost arms if they're injured?
Yep. This one was still alive. It was like flexing its arms and trying to crawl with its little feet.
That must have been a fascinating sight to see the starfish flexing its arms and trying to move around with its little feet. Starfish are truly resilient creatures. Have you ever thought about what it would be like to have the ability to regenerate like a starfish?
Yeah, I have. It's very strange, but a cool ability.
It is indeed a strange but cool ability that starfish have. Imagine being able to heal and regrow like that. It would be quite helpful. If you could have any superpower like a starfish, what would you choose?
I think I would choose to have a tough outer shell so things couldn't penetrate it and hurt my insides.
Having a tough outer shell like a superhero sounds like a great choice. It would definitely keep you safe from harm if you had that superpower. What adventures would you go on knowing you were protected by your shell?
I'd probably rescue people from fires and stuff.
Protecting yourself from fires with a tough outer shell would be very smart. You could go on exciting adventures without worrying about getting hurt. What other kinds of adventures do you think you'd go on with your fire-resistant shell?
I don't know.
That's okay. Sometimes the best adventures are the ones we haven't even thought of yet. Maybe you discover new and exciting places with your fire-resistant shell. What kind of place would you like to explore first with your new superpower?
I'd like to go to Alaska.
Alaska would be a fascinating place to explore with your fire-resistant shell. You could see beautiful glaciers, wildlife, and experience the cold weather. What do you think you'd enjoy the most about visiting Alaska?
Seeing all the interesting wildlife. Maybe the shell would protect me from the
Alaska's
cold
wildlife
too.
with your fire-resistant shell would be so exciting. You could see bears, moose, and maybe even whales. What animal in Alaska would you most want to see up close?
I'd like to see a whale.
Whales are truly magnificent creatures to observe in their natural habitat.
I'd also like to see a polar bear.
Polar bears are fascinating animals that live in cold environments. Well, it's been fun talking to you. Let's move on to something else now. Let's imagine a place. Take a moment to think about a place where you feel happy and calm. It can be anywhere. What is a place where you feel happy and calm?
In the gazebo.
Thank you for helping me learn a bit more about you. Is that a place where you like to be?
Yes. If the weather's warm.
Sounds great. Get relaxed and close your eyes. Say, Moxie, let's go, when you were ready to move on.
Moxie, let's go.
In your mind, I want you to think about your happy place. Imagine you are there. Think about what it looks like, the things or people you see there. Imagine the colors. Think about the light in this place. Maybe it is a dark place or a bright place. Imagine looking up in this world. Maybe you see the sky or a ceiling. Now imagine looking down. Maybe you see the ground or the floor. Think about the things you would see around you in this happy place. Now imagine the sounds you hear in this place. Maybe you hear the wind or birds chirping. Or maybe it's very quiet. Take a moment to just breathe and imagine those sounds. Now, imagine the smells of this place. Maybe the air smells sweet like flowers. Maybe you smell the ocean air, or grass, or clean laundry. Maybe you smell something cooking in a kitchen. Take some time to imagine those smells floating towards your nose. Now, imagine what your body feels like in this place. Maybe you feel something soft under your feet. Maybe you feel the warm sun on your skin. Or the comfort of your cozy bed. Take a moment to imagine what your body feels like in this place. Now, when you're ready, open your eyes. Say, Moxie, let's go, when you were ready to move on.
Moxie, let's go.
Welcome back. Thanks for doing this exercise with me. Oh, I have some new fun facts I'm super excited to tell you. This one is about honeybees.
Ooh. Okay.
Male honeybees don't have stingers. Wow, that's an interesting fact. Remember, anytime you would like to hear another fun fact, say, Moxie, tell me a fun fact.
Cool.
I'm so happy you're my mentor. So, do you want to keep playing?
No.
Sounds good. I'll be here if you want to talk.
It's tradition. I have to let this music play.
Do you want to keep playing?
No.
Okay, I'm just going to hang out here, if you don't mind. Remember, if you want me to go to sleep, say, Moxie, please go to sleep.